Hello everybody, hope we're all having a blessed Wednesday night. Coming at you with another verse today. This one comes from Isaiah 25:1. It says, Lord, you are my God, I will exalt you and praise your name. For in perfect faithfulness you have done wonderful things, things planned long ago. And what is that saying right there? Quite simply, God has, from the beginning of time, He had each and every one of our lives planned out before they even happened. His hand was the hand that was in the womb, making and weaving each one of our every bit of DNA strands together. He already had, way before we could ever think about it, all the losses we've ever faced, all the trials that we've ever gone, the tough seasons we've had to endure, those seasons where we may have been without a job and been job seeking, whatnot, or even those seasons in which we were trying to find love in others only to have to learn that we needed to find our love in Him. Just know that through everything that we've been through, though not directly from God, because remember, anything evil comes from Satan, but he does allow Satan to have some reign over testing your faithfulness. But just know, since the dawn of time, He has each and every one of our lives planned out, and our names have already been thought of in His mind, and what we are going through, everything is known by the Father. And He knows all the trials that He's laid out for our whole lifespan, and He knows when each and every one of us will come to Him in perfect faithfulness, seeking a change. And quite simply, He deserves to be exalted in the highest, and His name praised for His faithfulness, because He's done nothing but give us love. He's also given us His Son, covered us in His blood, and sacrificed Him for our sins, so that we can be able to attain the kingdom of heaven, because there's only one way to heaven, and that's Jesus. He paid the price so that He could become the sole median between us and the Father, for which by any other means there would be no way. He's made Himself into a bridge. But yeah, glory be to the King on high. He knows every little intricate detail about every one of our lives before they ever happened. And He's just waiting. Though He knows the hour in which we will turn to Him. He knows in the hour in which we will seek a change. He knows all these things. But still, it's about free will that He gives us so willingly. And all He's waiting is for that perfect childlike faith, to turn around and say that I've sinned, Father, and ask Him for a renewal, in which He will make you brand new, and then you just seek Him like He's all that you need, and that you need His guidance in everything, that you need His strength in everything, you need His promise in everything, you need His stillness in everything, and you need Him to keep teaching you ways to be better. This is how it is to come to Him in perfect childlike faith, that you want to keep learning from His ways, not yours, but His ways, and you pray to Him as such always. Because growth isn't about what you think you should be doing, isn't about what you want, what you perceive. Because where have we gotten ourselves when we've left ourselves to our own devices? Wallowing in drink, wallowing in substance abuse, wallowing in anger, bitterness, self-loathing, depression, and just leading ourselves astray further and further from the Father. When the moment you land things on the moment that you land in His hands, the moment that you turn to the Father and say, I've sinned, let me be cleansed and be made new in your eyes. The moment you submit all to Him, He takes all the pain and all the hurt away. So He deserves to be exalted and among the high. He deserves all the exaltation, all the praise, and He deserves our faithfulness. Because He did so many things for us. Again and again and again, though we kept turning away from Him. And His nature never changes. He keeps giving. He's the ultimate giver. Do you want to waste your life away according to what you want? Or do you want to give it back to the man who gave you everything you've ever wanted or needed? And that still gives you things that you want if you ask for it with thanksgiving and praise. The Father's not a bad guy. Not at all. He's the only good guy. Well, the goodest of good. It even says that in the Bible. The term good is reserved, it should be reserved only for God. But Jesus said that Himself. I'm not good. The only one who is good is God. All I'm saying is just don't lose out on His promise because you want to do things your way. When He blesses each one of us who learn perfect submission and to submit to His plan, He gives us perfect lives once we submit to Him. And what is life like without the Lord? Very bumpy, very hurtful, very misguided, empty. And yeah, that's all my piece on it. I just really hope and pray and challenge more people to seek a relationship with the Father today. Because once you really start leaning on Him, that's when true beauty happens in your heart and soul. In the stillness and calmness of your mind, your heart, your spirit. Worldly things just bother you less and less the more you follow Him. That's my piece on it. The Father's love is ever bounding, is the best thing ever. And glory be His name forever and ever. Anyways, y'all have a blessed night. Keep following God. Amen.